Okay.
I don't want anybody to stop anything.
Okay, sir. Okay, no problem. Keep silence.
Sir is coming out.
Back.
He's coming out. Please don't push.
Move behind. If you no, don't stop anybody. Don't keep it at a distance.
Don't push.
Wait.
If you will,
Sound.
is there any middle? Come here. You just spread out. You just spread. I will, but please don't push anybody. Be calm and quiet. There is no problem, and nobody will stop you. नहीं, कोई बात नहीं. Keep it at a distance, slight distance. Don't ask. Let them control yourself. You are settled. I will speak only when you are settled and you stop speaking. Then I will speak.
Sir, 1 minute. Sir, 1 minute. Put the camera back. Sir, bike.
What is this? Then you sit down. Everybody sit down. It will become much easier if people with the mics, they sit down, and those with the cameras, they stand behind them.
Camera പുറത്തോട്ട് പോവുക.
മൈക്കുള്ളവരൊക്കെ ഇരിക്കെ ക്യാമറ ഇത്തിരി പുറകിലോട്ട് പോ. മൈക്കുള്ളവരൊക്കെ ഇരിക്കെ.
Okay. The first thing I wish to say, and say with all emphasis, and I may also remind you that I have been a minister for State for Home Affairs in charge of Police Division. And right from that time, and I hold the same opinion today, Kerala police is one of the finest police in the country. I have absolutely no doubt about it. They are the best police force in the country. Every institution suffers from some problems. They may also suffer from some handicaps. But as a police force, they are the best in the country. I have absolutely no doubt. So I do not think that I have or anybody has any reason to complain against the police. Police is not at fault. The problem is that police is not being allowed to discharge their duties. And I will give you the example. Trivandrum, I was attacked at 3 places. You know it? You have reported it? They have taken action only at the 3rd place where I got down from the car. What about the other 2 places? And even there they tried to dilute the prosecution. So it is not fault of any policeman. If the banners were here, police were protecting it because of the instructions of the Chief Minister. you remove the police from here. And I assure you, the first person who will give instructions to SFI not to come near me will be Chief Minister, because he knows the consequences if anybody touches me. I feel no threat from the people of Kerala. The people of Kerala love me. But those, they are trying to distort some statement. Kannur district has suffered for decades. Who was the man behind the violence in Kannur? The same man who instigated violence in Kannur. He thought the way he was able to frighten people there, he will be able to frighten me. I am not going to be frightened. I have already said in Delhi, my ideal who inspires me is Swami Vivekananda. And he said, face the brute, face the terrible, and face it boldly. And like monkeys, they will fall back if you cease to flee before them. If you don't feel frightened, then they will simply disappear into thin air. And in order to show I feel no threat from anybody, I am going to the city. And I have told the police I don't need any security. If they want to hurt me, they are most welcome. I am asking even come here. If you want to hurt me, come here. Why don't you come? They are only bullies. They are not students. All students belong to SFI. No other student has protested. It is only SFI. Why? Because now after the judgment of the Supreme Court, they realize that they cannot control and run the universities. I will give you just an example of this place. There is a one sanctioned post of the carpenter in Kannur University. And last 6 months or 1 year, Calicut University. Last 6 months or 1 year, 6 carpenters who are actually CPM workers. Carpenter post is only one is sanctioned post. But against other vacancies, 6 carpenters have been appointed. They are misusing and abuse. They were. No more they can. Now, Honorable Supreme Court has made the position absolutely clear. They have no role, and that is what has upset them. That is what they are unhappy. If you recall the statement of the CPM's General Secretary, he says that this statement has come because of the statement of the governor, which statement came later. First, I had made that on the file. I said because of the opinion of the Advocate General. I am signing it, but I still feel it is illegal. And Honorable Supreme Court has given a judgment based on that. So they are unhappy because now they will not be able to control the universities. And I am telling you through you that vice chancellors will have to mend their ways. If I hear anything that they are succumbing to the pressure of the politicians, my job is not to run the universities. My job is to ensure the autonomy of the university. And if these vice chancellors who are at the beck and call of the, day before yesterday, you must be aware because you were already there, they were all gathered under the protection. Police, I'm not accusing the police. Police can't do anything. They are prevented from taking action. The building which houses EMS chair, there they had gathered. How the university and police allowed them to gather there? I am asking since yesterday, if Chief Minister was staying in this guest house, will they allow that black flag to be, that black banner to be displayed here? They will have 4 eyes and remove it immediately. So now I want to set things right. I do not need police protection. In fact, the Chief Minister can use the police. Even police, I have given you my opinion of the Kerala police. One of the finest police force in the country. They are the best, but they are not allowed to work. That is why I have decided to go And I have already sent the letter to the DGP. No one will accompany me. Don't need any protection. People of Kerala, I love them, they love me. I see no threat. And I will go to the market. I will be there and let them do whatever they want to do. I have already said I am living on borrowed times. Now I am over 70. I have already completed the national average. So if they want to do anything nasty, they are most welcome to do it.